This is a real detailer's inbox, and these are real leads from a real ad. He paid for every single one of these leads at 63 leads and $5 per leads, which are great results, but that is not revenue. And I'm going to show you something that's going to make you a little sick because I guarantee your inbox looks the exact same. So this is what you guys think right now. Your business is going to grow like this. You're going to grow when you have more leads. So more uh, L or L. And with more leads, that equals more clients. And that means more revenue for you, etc., etc. But what you are not thinking about right now is this gap right here. When somebody comes in from ad, word of mouth, content, whatever it is, you are not thinking about this because they don't just start off giving you, $200 for a detail. They become a lead. And once they are a lead, they become a client. And this gap right here is super important. This gap holds the key to the revenue of an actual client. And when you are not focused on this, there is going to be these things. So this is like a little water faucet, whatever. These leads are going to be dripping, 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 dripping. I know you guys have all lost leads. So when that is all dripping, this is what you're going to blame. You're going to blame the ad. You're going to blame qualification. And you are going to blame your prices. But none of those things are correct. And I'm going to show you exactly why. This is 63 leads that all got paid for and all we're getting a response to. So I'm going to show you the gap and what it looks like to actually lose a lead and not have them become clients. So let's take a look at this first. These are all leads that came in from an ad. So this is one right here. So this is obviously just like first message from the ad. It says, "Hi Jared, book now and get $50 off any detailing package. We come to you." So I'm just going to break this down right here. Personability, which is great. Book now. This is the urgency, the call to action, and get $50 off. That is the offer, and we come to you is the core offer. And those things are okay, but that is all transactional. So that's why he is getting a transactional response back. What detailing packages do you offer? And right here is super important because this isn't telling them anything about who this person is, who this guy is, whoever he is, what car he drives, anything like that. So, not thinking they're going to say, "Hi, Jared." They already said "Hi, Jared" up here. So we offer interior details, exterior details, and our most popular full detail designed to remove built up dirt and grime, restore your vehicle inside and out, and leave it looking its best. What year, make, and model is your vehicle? I'll recommend the best package and provide the exact price with our current promotion. So this everything right here just lowered his authority. And yes, he did ask him the question, but he's not leading the sale. He could have started the qualification process before he even sent this. And he also just threw a bunch of word vomit out. Yes, this is your packages, but why do you have to build it up so much? Like, this isn't telling them anything about what actually the full detail is. Not the vacuuming, not how the hand wash, anything that actually provides value. So this person says 2019 X640. Don't even know what car that is, but responds back, Thanks for your 2019 Volvo. Our full detail is $290 with our current promotion of $50 off. To get you scheduled, could you just send me the service address and where you'd like us to come?" So like I said before, since he lost all the authority and never learned anything about this lead right here, when he dropped the price on him, our full detail is 219 with our current promotion of $50 off, and try to get him scheduled automatically, this person just says no thanks because you didn't create any type of relationship between in that gap of leading the lead from right here knowing nothing, just interested, and nurturing the interest to actually build up to becoming a client. So then they get a follow-up. "Hi Jared, we want to follow up. Do you have any questions?" No thanks again, because you lost the authority, weren't personable, and you never learned anything about them. And that is your leverage right there. So now we have another one right here. What is the price of a detailing package? So this person, yeah, he said, "What is the price of a detailing package?" He responds back, "Hi Barry, I'd be happy to help. What year, make, and model is your vehicle? I'll get you the exact price of the current promotion." So right here, again, you are putting the homework into their hands. And what I mean by that is just so much friction for somebody who has no idea about you, and you are not being personal with them or showing any type of value. So that's why, right away, what detailing packages do you offer? So they're just deferring. And because it's transactional, like I said. So he gives in, says, we offer three mobile daytime packages, goes through all of them, and just look at how long this message is. And that's just insane. But I guess he types back 2006 GMC Yukon XL. So I saying hi Barry again, just because they just talked, even though. And right here drops the price on our full detail is 239. With our current promotion, it includes a complete interior and exterior detail to get your vehicle looking the best. If you'd like the book, just send me your service address and I'll check our next available appointment. And I bet every single one of you have this exact sequence. I bet. But look, he just got sent on the he got left undelivered. And what this means right here, right, is that there was no pain to go off of. So say right here, right? Skip all this, skip all this, skip all this, skip all this. We get to this part. If there was something that was right here that said, "Oh, like, you know, that's a big car. What makes you want to get a detail now?" They're gonna respond back because that's more personable. That isn't, you know, costing them money to respond back to you. They already have the interest. So if they got that, right, then you can use that leverage here. So say it was like, um, you know, I've never gotten my car detailed before. It's been super dirty. I have kids, food gets in the way, trash is all in there, some bullshit, whatever. And uses this as leverage here. I promise you, they will put themselves in that position of having a clean car and thinking about their car now, thinking about how it would look later. They would have gone through with it. So he goes back, gets left undelivered. Hi, Barry, we want to follow up. Do you have any questions? He just thinks about the price here because he didn't see any type of value. If he used that as leverage, he would have seen the value. So for a total of 189. So he just keeps saying hi, Barry. The 230 is already the promotional price of the $50 discount applied. Applied, the regular price is 289, and after the promotion comes to 239. Let me know if you'd like to book, and I'll get you on the schedule. So that speaks for itself. On to the next. Okay, let's take a look here at a lead that actually is showing us pain. So start off from the top. Hi, book now and get $50 off any D-time packages. We come to you. We've already been through what that means. So what is the price of a D-time package? That's what every single person says. So hi, I'd be happy to help. Pricing depends on your vehicle size, what your make and model do you have, and I'll send the exact pricing with our current $50 off promotion. So he is just leveraging with the discount, showing he's cheaper, not showing the value, because the value is what complements the price of your actual service. So he responds back 2022 Toyota RAV4 XLE. The car interior is good. It's just been a long time, so I just wanted to get it cleaned. That is his pain here. The interior is good. It's been a long time, so I just want to get it cleaned. There's so many things you could do with that. And what he sent back is a full description right here. And boom, he even got left undelivered, which makes absolutely no sense here. But this right here is pain, and he is just not catching on to it. And I bet none of you are either. So I'm not going to go through all 63 leads because I honestly don't need to. I made a system all for my clients to be closing without changing ads, prices, or blaming unqualified leads, because what that only does is slow down your business. So the fix isn't try harder. The fix is answering all these leads that you are getting on time, at the right moment, and to say the right things when closing. And if you care about spending your money on these leads, whether it's hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, or tens of thousands of dollars, I'll go through your inbox like I just did with his and show you exactly where you're leaking. Links in the description, book a call with me, and I'll see you guys soon.